Hello, everybody. I hope we are all having a fantastic day. I am an enigma. I don't actually know, what else I can be described as. And we're going to play Light Sleeper. So Light Sleeper is not really a pleasant campaign mission, for the simple reason that it's not. I don't know a single person that's like, oh, I love playing Light Sleeper. It's horrible. But it's one that's necessary to be done. I could skip it, but what kind of, YouTuber would I be if I did? So it's the only way to defeat Kempsit's army rampaging is to return the sword to the Guardian. So let's go. My internet has completely and utterly gone, so there are going to be no distractions today, hopefully. No one has my number, so they can't really text me.
The sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kempsit, seeks to take it.
Kempsit? He is your enemy?
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
Okay, so we're going to be fighting a lot of slingers.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the dark god Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kempsit.
So you can take as long as you want here. It's not really going to matter. But we will be fighting slingers. And slingers have a natural strength against chariot archers. So we will lose a lot of chariot archers if we get the slingers to fight for us. So, or to get the chariot archers to fight for us against the slingers. They can fight against these guys because they're infantry. Oh no! They didn't really help there, did they? Cool. I don't know why a Mamra always has like priority on the voice things, but she does. She does. So we want to bring our heroes up first because they have a strength.
Help us escape our captors!
With, repairing damage, self-repairing and healing and stuff like that. Right. We want to kind of... They're gonna... Now we can attack them. Are they upgraded? No, they're just normal slingers as well.
In wedge, Gereg, Ak, at you.
Yeah, no, attacking him is absolutely fine. Cool, right. We want to kind of do this with relative quickness, but there's no desperate urge for them. The only reason you want to do it quickly is just so you can actually keep some gold that they will use. So... I love a Mamra's aggression. I just think that a lot of the time it is displaced. It doesn't need to be there. Right. So attack these spearmen, and the slingers can attack those slingers. I'll counter, so just get everyone involved. Do your big yell. Do your big yell. Attack those guys and those guys only.
Esto, Talos.
So we've lost some slingers,
Free at last!
but it's not the end of the
Please
world.
guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Cool, so you only need to take 5 villagers. So... no, there's still people! I didn't realise there was... Well, that's really disheartening.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
No, Chiron, attack! What are you doing? No!
Έτοιμος.
Okay, right. Right. So we're gonna deselect you,
Πρόσταγμα.
Prostagma.
you, and you. The rest can come with us.
Πρόσταγμα.
And then we just... Oh, we need to take the sword bearers as well, don't we? And control 4.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Sword bearers are really slow.
Gereg. In wedge.
Go on.
Tayu. Ak. Irifer.
Their class is a new unit, but constantly confuses me when that happens.
Irifer. Uer.
So, the Gods send you all favour. Really, really useful relic for us. You can stay there. It's sad that we lost our people.
Gereg. Into you. Gereg. Gereg. UER.
And you guys can come with us. You can take us kind of as long as you want in this. It doesn't actually matter. The only difference it will lead to is you're just going to have a little bit of a slower start. But the Kemsit's army isn't attacking anyone yet, so you have as long as you want. So, there we go. Well, that was more disappointing. We've lost another unit. A chariot archer as well. That's disappointing.
In wedge.
That's why you don't bring them around. So Plague of Serpent should happen.
Curse the gods! Serpents!
Nice and easy to deal with.
Into you. UER.
In wedge. Uer. Tayu.
You can kill that if you want, but there's not really any point for it, so... Kill these if you particularly want to, but again, they really do nothing. So kill these crocodiles. They all attack all your army that come along, so it might as well have doing it. But...
Into you.
Yeah, losing those couple of villagers, it really doesn't help, but there's not really much we can do now. Yeah, crocodiles are set, don't give you resources, but they give if you are set and you summon them, you do get those resources. So there's benefits, I suppose.
Into you. EU refer. Into you refer.
Right, as soon as they get registered...
Look, our men have returned.
Send them straight back.
Thank you, strangers.
You're so
Kemsit
welcome.
forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian.
Huh?
We will join you to defeat him.
Cool, right, so let's take one and go over here, and then you guys can come along as well.
Bring the sword to the sleeping Guardian before his army reaches it.
Rig, UIR.
So actually they can start with cranes.
You need to refer.
We won't really need wood, but we will need hunting dogs. We've got quite a lot of gold, which is always a good sign. Produce loads of villagers.
Kemsit's army is returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
So because their production buildings don't cost anything, it doesn't harm us. We are Ra, so our priests can empower as well, which is always a good sign. But we are going to go mainly on food.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
We can get another one of those. So their army is pretty strong. You can actually counter it without the Guardian, but it's just so much easier with the Guardian, so you might as well just use the Guardian. Hey, have you thought about using the Guardian? We'll get a couple of priests as well. Always useful. I'll get husbandry just for the collection rate, and we'll also get you to come along down here. You can come up here. I don't actually think there's anything. I will send someone up there just in case, because I am curious myself.
We
and
can
you can
invoke rain from Ra.
Thank you, Amanra. You can go up here as well if you want to transport units, and that gives you like the other side of this. We'll send them to chop trees because we've got no one on trees at the minute.
Inito. Grig. No.
We are also going to get some upgrades, economy upgrades. And let's get a few more villagers as well.
Enito, you refer.
There's loads of hunting down here as well, which we can invest in after they've done all that.
Entio.
So go on there. Because we really do need to increase our food income. These guys are going to be perfectly safe up here, though. They won't ever be attacked. They won't ever be harmed in any way. So they are perfectly safe up there. So don't ever feel like unnerved by the fact that they're so far away from safety, like this safety. They're not going to get hurt. The feelings might, but that's about it. And that's a small price to pay, really. Right, I think now's a good time to level up. So you can either go with Ptar or Bast. Bast tends to be the better one, because Sacred Cats and both help with your economy, your food and wood. She gives you quite a powerful myth unit in the Sphinx. Stronger than the Widget. The Widget's better for unit. Oh, actually, if the Widget's better for units, might be worth going for. Yeah, I might go for him. I never go for him, so it's going to be interesting. Because this doesn't actually matter at all. Pharaoh can't speed up the production buildings, like villages or upgrading, like to the next age. It's actually probably better he just focuses on empowering food, mainly so they can go off animals and go straight here. But I'm also going to get a priest to empower the wood. So with Ra, priests can empower as well, so it does make the buildings a lot better.
Grig, UIR, in which you refer.
So when we get all these farms filled up and maybe a few more, then we'll invoke rain. But until then, there's no real point. We'll get loads of villagers afterwards to build like siege workshops. Not siege workshops, we can't do that yet, but like more favour, because favour is going to be really important. Yeah, spitting venom, it might be worth us getting that. So definitely monuments are going to be built on it. We are going to get another priest. Yeah, so Widgets are really useful against things, against human units, because they spit venom, so they do become a lot stronger in that regard. But apart from that, they're not top tier units, but they are quite good. They are just very squishy as well, so you do have to bear that in mind when going for them. But Bast is also a very, very good option, because she will give you the ability to gather wood faster and gather farms faster. But Ptar also gives you the fact you can make farms being built faster. I don't know why that's such a tongue twister for me. And also it makes them, it gives them the ability to be cheaper as well. So if you do go into a massive farming economy, which we'll be doing, it's helpful. An Eclipse I won't be using, because I don't think we can actually, because they're ISIS. I think they're ISIS? I don't really know. Should we check? Oh no, they're set. Okay, that's fine. I know they're set. Why did I assume they were ISIS? I don't know. We're just going to build all the monuments. We're going to have a priest make them a bit better. Make them build a bit faster.
In which?
Just so we've got that extra resource. Because Favor is very useful. Widgets are going to be useful. They do have 18 range, so they can outrange slingers and
into you.
not cherry archers.
Prostigma
Oh,
Alistair.
drop that, yeah. That would help, wouldn't it? Why have we got no Favour? That's because the relic that is designed to help us with Favour I just don't produce. Oh, we have increased range. They're usually only 16 damage, but we get a Greek technique. Okay. It does regenerate as well, so it has its benefits. Right, so apart from that, all the deer is then farmed, so we can just get them on farms.
Into you. Ak. Enito. Are you refer?
Right, so now we don't have to worry about Favour now, because we've got all the monuments out once we built this one. So we can then focus on getting to the heroic age and getting onto mid-goal units and stuff. Actually, we're going to put you on wood. These will make your barracks units stronger. We're not really going to be using barracks units, but copper shields is definitely something we are going to have to be worried about for the cost of things. I've forgotten how to speak. You know? He's just going to empower to get that done quicker. So it does mean that when we've got these guys out here finding farms and getting on those farms, it's going to help. So we need 4 farms. So we're going to wait until we've got that, just to save us a bit of gold.
Greek.
You two can go straight on this, on wood, and we are going to go. So I'm going to go with Sekhmet. Although Hathor is useful with the Crocs, we don't want another range myth unit. We want more of a siege one. So that is going to be useful. She also makes our rams stronger. The stones of the red linen isn't going to be useful because we can't get catapults. But bone bows are going to be really useful for our chariot archers, and slings of the sun are also really good for slingers if we do decide to go down that path. So I believe now.
Ak. Tayu. Refer.
Yeah, so they're 47 instead of 70, which is a huge increase in availability.
Enito.
So you can go on there. We are gonna. I thought I clicked him. Apparently not. Okay. I thought about it, and that's all that matters. Right. So we're gonna have these empowered, and then we're gonna do rain. So we've got the most benefits we can from this. With the fact we've got rain, the fact we've got priests empowering it, the fact we've got all the upgrades. So yeah, there are huge benefits. We are going to just do this to make these a bit beefier. No, we got a relatively good economy, so that's fun. We have got time because they haven't entered the second village yet, so we've got time. We don't have to worry about it too much. But this should give us plenty of food to work with, and it has, I think. Right. Immediately get that upgrade as well, because that's going to be really useful.
In wedge, fear.
We do need to get the town centre, and we also do need to get your buff. Irrigation is useful as well. We will Midgard Stronghold right there is always a good introduction. Scarabs are useful, especially as they use food, and we have an unlimited amount of food. More is never a problem.
In which
I've got a question. Does this actually apply to siege ships as well? Oh yeah, it applies to siege ships. So you can destroy that and the gate, but it's not really going to be that useful because we're not going to be coming from that side.
Kemsit's army is pillaging the second village.
Pillaging is such a good word. Let's get quarry. Bone bow will be really useful. But these two are going to go on. You're going to go straight on wood, I'm afraid. Sorry, but it's just how it has to be.
Enito.
come off and go on there for me.
Air.
In wedge.
And you can go straight onward here.
Urifer.
Oh, actually, no.
Entio.
You need to build a siege workshop here.
Urier.
Direj. Tayo.
Tile. These aren't going to be as important because we do have the ability for these guys, and this is going to be more important for us.
Gertiu.
This increased their
Good.
range, doesn't it? Yes, 24. So 24, they can outrange all the buildings now. So they're not going to get when they're attacking, they're not ever going to be attacked by certain things. I'm not someone who ever speedruns these games, so this is quite. We are going to get cavalry as well, but not straight away.
Ak.
Cool.
In which
Wood, thank you.
Gerig.
Scarabs are going to be our main source, but we are going to get these because it does help. And a few of these as well. Cool. We're doing okay. We're doing A-okay. Oh no! Start with Scarabs because they'll do good range. I need towers to get burning oil as well, just in case we get attacked, because this is going to be our main force to start off with. Along with these guys.
Antio.
Cool. Do we need any houses?
in which
Oh yeah, we do. Okay, I thought we were maxed out, but apparently not.
Urifer.
Four's fine.
Ak. UIR. Hro Iatawit.
Excuse me. Yeah, so with 4, we can start to get a few more units. But building houses are useful, because it does mean that we've got more population room to mess around with then, for our attack. We are going to probably go to cavalry and war elephants for the next ones, just because we've got a lot of food and we can get more gold if necessary. Doing that's useful. We've got the god power, might as well use it. Draft horses is incredibly useful.
Direj.
Empower that for me. We don't have to worry too much about pierce armor now for the slingers, but for the chariot archers anyway, because our chariot archers can outrange towers and they can outrange a lot of things. We are going to have a lot of difficulty now with with the amount of units. We're not going to. Yeah, there's just going to be a lot of units, and there's a lot of difficulty then with the amount of units they will have. And I am really nervous about it, but there's not really much I can do. Cool, right, so you're going to go over here and give us levy units. Cool.
Into Gerig. Gerig.
In wedge.
Right. Lead this way. Lead with these guys.
Enito.
And all of you.
Urifer.
Gerig. Urifer. Gerig.
In wedge. The
thing is, the beautiful thing about this is it's so this game specifically is it's so versatile. You can kind of just do anything you want with it. Any minor god you can go with, and you won't really be affected. Go there.
Gerig.
Come on. No. Come on.
Wedge. Into you. EU refer.
Off we go. Let's kill those guys.
At you.
Deal with the ancestral power. No, come on. Siege towers. Siege towers. Attack. Go. Oh no. Come on. In we go. Let's go.
Into you.
A hero has fallen.
Inito.
Priests. And oh, okay, I've only got one of you. Attack the Avengers. Let's do some
A hero has
damage.
fallen.
Do you see why I'm so worried about things? Attack the Avengers.
Fallen.
Kill the Avengers.
Εισβολή.
Gary. Jirej. UAE.
Greek. Tayo.
Right.
Gary. Here at you.
Killing the Pharaoh is just gonna help massively.
A hero has fallen.
Gary. UER. Antio. UAE.
Wedgettes are useful.
And UIR.
Into you. In a Jirek. Tayo.
Don't want them to die. See, this is why we should have got burning oil.
UAE. I at you. Jirej.
High Priest,
Enito.
if you could just heal the Pharaoh.
UAE. In a Jirek.
Greek. Tayo.
Gary.
And which.
Jirej.
We don't really need that anymore. We really just need these guys and cavalry archers. I don't mind not having a lot of room because
UIR.
In UAE.
I don't mind not having a lot of room because I will be doing a lot of the work I've done. I've done a lot of the work now. It's just destroying this. I'm actually going to get my scarabs. They don't have a lot of crash damage. They're just a bit bulkier than non-scarab
Gary.
units. So ignore the scarabs, go this way.
UER.
Get these to come alive. And you can come along and destroy that for me.
En wedge. Into EU refer.
Έτοιμος.
Oh,
Εισβολή.
I did not know they were old unit. I did not know they were enemies. I thought they were mine. I was like, oh, cool.
En at you. Gary. UER. At you. Gary. En wedge.
Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Right, destroying that is a huge thing. So let's get
We'll need a strong force to
Pharaoh.
escort the sword bearers to the Guardian.
Gary. At you.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, right. Maybe not then.
A hero has fallen.
get loads of Elefantes in on the action. Where's my sword bearers? There they
A
are.
hero has fallen.
Why have you not built that?
Here.
If you could just do that for me, that'd be
A
fantastic.
hero has fallen.
And which?
Did we? Please tell me we destroyed. We didn't even
And
destroy
which?
that. Oh no! Okay.
And
Right, go back on
which?
food. If they could build that, that's a huge increase that we could have had. Would have been very useful. And we want plenty of these as well.
Gary. Gary. Into you. Anyway, into you. You refer.
Enito.
Right, I need you guys to heal, and I could do with 2 of you. Although elephants are just as
Into
good.
you. Into you.
Elephants are very strong. He still hasn't gone to the third village, so we have time. We're not panicking just yet. Why did they not build half the stuff I told them to? I wonder why my economy's failing. So there is another gold mine here if you want to use it. There's not another relic that I know of. Unless there's like a super amazing one here, but I don't think there is. No, there isn't.
Into you.
In what? In a year.
Enito. Enito.
Inito.
Cool.
Rig.
Right. Come over here.
Acro
As if we're nearly out of wood.
And which?
Jesus! It's fine. Right, I don't think we need another one of those. We could do with you not being so useless. That's what I say to myself every day. Right.
Gary.
I think just getting Chariot just now is where it's worth. Right, so they've now entered the third village, so we need to be quick now.
Kemsit's army has
Giri.
entered the third village.
Right,
Are you
come on.
repair?
Burning oil just for the usefulness. Cool, right.
And which?
Apart from you, let's go.
Tayo.
Let's go in this way.
Tayo.
Woohoo!
Into you.
And you can head on in as well.
Into you. Gary. Into you.
In which?
Go over here.
Pro Iatawit.
Gireg.
Go over here.
Hro en Yawit.
You guys need to come on in and destroy that. Destroy that, thank you.
A hero has fallen.
Inito.
Inij Erek.
Just come over here and chop this wood.
Hro
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not panicking at all.
And which?
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
And wedge. Into you. Gary.
Yeah, Avengers are pretty bulky as well.
Gary. Into you.
And that's the main problem. We are fighting
Into you.
Avengers. We are fighting myth units with units that are not designed to fight myth units. And loads of elephants as well. Cool.
Gary. Into you.
A hero has
Into
fallen.
you. Ear at you.
Have we destroyed the gate? We still haven't destroyed the gate. We're so close. Jesus Christ.
Into you.
If they could actually hit, that would be fantastic. But a single
Into
one of
you.
them did.
Into you.
Get one or two scarabs.
And into you.
Yeah, these produce a lot faster.
Into you.
Right, let's go.
EU refer. Into you. Into you.
Scarab goes straight there. But now we don't have to deal with a lot of the things because they'd be dead. Scarab also just goes straight there.
Gerrig.
Come on, in we go.
Into you.
Let's resurrect everyone.
EU refer. EU refer. Into you. EU refer. Into you. EU refer.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Straight there.
You.
Greg.
Oh,
A
I
hero
don't
has
know.
fallen.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
Diatawit.
I don't know what you want.
Ak.
Right. Cool. These guys can come on in. We're just gonna stop doing that and support them instead.
En wedge.
Put them on repeat.
En wedge. EU refer. Into you. Add you.
A hero has fallen.
Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Honey,
Καλώς.
honey, sweetie, baby.
Into you.
A hero has fallen.
Right.
Er.
Gotta get pretty far.
Kemsit's main army will return soon.
A hero has fallen.
Protect the sword bearers.
A hero has fallen.
Ah!
Gerrig. Into
It's fine. They're quite bulky. That's fine. Look at them. They're so strong.
A
They've
hero
got
has
this.
fallen.
We're running. Guardian
Right.
awakes.
Hang on. So now we've won. Like you physically can't lose. Oh, it's got these, but they will stop. They will just now attack you
A
rather than
hero
go
has
everywhere.
fallen.
But look, this is what we're gonna have. That's what we would have had to fight,
A hero
and
has
anything in
fallen.
there.
Πρόσταγμα.
A hero has fallen.
But he's really strong, and once you destroy most of the army, you will win. But you can't lose with the Guardian.
A hero has fallen.
Into you.
So we can do it. It's very tense. Very tense for a moment or so.
A hero has fallen.
But the Guardian is the strongest thing. Does splash damage. It's stronger than a Titan. It's just overpowered. But
A hero
you
has
only see it
fallen.
once or twice. So you can defeat these if you have a lot of spearmen and widgets. But yeah.
A hero has fallen.
Where is the Guardian? Can I just... There he is. There's my baby.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
So yes, it's very tense, this mission, but it's a good sort of mission. It's not too bad. There you go. And we've won! I thought that was quite well. So, my name has been That One Dude. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.